Girls basketball went undefeated in the month of January, and it doesn't look like that streak is going to end anytime soon. Coming into a Tuesday night matchup with Milton, the girls have won 9 in a row and landed themselves at the number 11 spot on the Boston Globe's power rankings for Division I. This game was about the seniors, though. There's 8 of them on this year's roster, and they all contributed to this one. But there was one senior in particular who caught everyone's attention, so let's check it out. Rockets starting out with good defense. Lucy Dorian with the pickpocket. Alina Uligian gets it ahead to her, and Dorian finds Peyton Walker, the senior underneath, finishes for 2. Beat 'em up by 3. Avery Johnson coming off a screen at the top of the key, steps up behind the arc and knocks it down. 20 seconds now left in the first. Callie McCarthy driving baseline. Johnson open on the weak side. She finds her, and Avery connects again for another 3. Rockets take a 16-5 lead after 1. Under 5 minutes now in the second, Allegian up top finds Johnson cutting after the screen and gets another 2 inside. This time it's Allegian on the inside, kicks it out to, you guessed it, Avery Johnson drains her 3rd triple of the first half. She'd collect 13 first half points. Rockets up 3 with the shot clock winding down. They go inside to Kenzie McGilvery with pressure, throws one up there, banks it in at the last second. So the Rockets would head into halftime up by 6. About 5.5 now to go in the third, and guess who's open for 3? It's Johnson, straight away from the corner, knocks in another one to push the lead to 10. Needham starting to pull away. Dorian calling for the screen, attacks it with a little sidestep here, gets it to go, and gives the Rockets a 17-point lead. Johnson this time fakes a 3, takes it baseline, kicks it out to Walker, open on the elbow, knocks it in to put Needham up by 20 at the end of the third. And the Rockets would just add it on in the fourth. Walker gets a breakaway steal here all the way to the rack and lays it in. And then Catherine Leslie, trying to get in on the action, gets her own miss, uses a power dribble to go back up and finishes for a strong 2. And that would pretty much do it. Needham dominates the second half and gets a W over Milton 51-27 on senior night. Avery Johnson led all scorers with 18 points, including 4 triples. This marks the Rockets' 9th win in a row, and they will look to make it 10 when they host Walpole for a rematch on Friday, February 11th at 6:30 p.m. Girls hockey was looking to get back into the win column when they also took on Milton on Wednesday, February 9th. The Rockets were coming off their worst loss of the season versus Braintree, and you could tell as soon as this one started out that they were ready to get back on track. I think domination would be an understatement, so why don't we just get into the highlights so you can see what I mean. Rockets come out on fire. Just over 2 minutes gone in the first. Maeve Heimowitz battling for the puck in front of the net. She's able to get loose and bury it for the early 1-0 lead. Barely 3 minutes later, Sophia Berejek finds Maddie Ledbury open, smacks one past the goalie Lila Choman, so it's 2-0 Rockets. But wait, there's more. Not even a minute later, Ledbury collects the puck, skates past everyone, one-on-one with Choman, strikes it back corner, so the Rockets with 3 goals within a span of 5 minutes. Milton would try to get on the board. They win the face-off, find Maddie Collins up top, tries to slap one inside, but Mina Brown is there to make the save. About 4 minutes left now in the second. Abby DeAndres finds Ledbury skating down. Great stick work to get an open shot, sneaks it past Choman for another one, and yes, Ledbury has a hat trick for the Rockets. As we now head into the third, Wildcats trying to avoid being shut out. Olivia Greenick, gliding down center ice, sets herself up, launches one, drills it past Brown to finally put Milton on the board. But the Rockets aren't done yet. They have a power play opportunity. Berejek open, drills one off the post and in. 5-1 is now the lead. Milton will get very chippy this period, so Needham again has another power play. Erica Stanton crosses a puck from the point. Heimowitz is there, taps it in for her 2nd goal of the night. And we would just stop there. The Rockets dominate this one from start to finish and secure the 6-1 win over Milton. Maddie Ledbury, the star of this one, with a hat trick, and Maeve Heimowitz not far behind with 2 goals. The Rockets will look to add on another win when they host Walpole on Saturday, February 12th at 4 p.m. On February 3rd, the Needham Athletic Department announces that Ann Sheridan Quigley has been named the new girls varsity lacrosse head coach. She replaces Paula Kelly, a Needham legend who retired back in September of 2021 after coaching for 25 years. Quigley has had plenty of qualifying experience. She played Division I lacrosse at Boston University, where she collected many accolades before moving on to her coaching career starting in 2005. She was the head coach of Milton Academy between 2012 and 2015, and most recently, Quigley has served as an assistant for both Duxbury and Wellesley High Schools, where she helped lead both teams to league championships. Quigley knows the success that precedes Milton and Girls Lacrosse and is looking forward to the chance to build on it this spring. The season is set to start on Thursday, April 7th.